How's it going, YouTube? Coming at you from the grain cart here today. I finally got some help. We have had just a hell of a day, hell of a time these last 2 days. I've been by myself. So our auger, our auger broke down. The PTO shaft went out of it. The constant velocity joint in the PTO. It went out of it, and so we ordered a new one, and they said it would take 2 weeks to get here. Well, we couldn't wait 2 weeks, so we were needing a new auger for some things we're doing next year, and so we went out and we bought a brand new auger. It's a Brandt. It's blue and made in Canada. It's supposed to be the best auger made, and I paid $13,500 for it. It's a 10-inch 80-foot auger with a swing away hopper. And so first brand new piece of equipment I've ever bought. And so we get it there to the bin. We go to put grain in it with the truck, and we're taking it easy, trying to get a feel for it and everything. Well, it plugs the tube before any grain ever gets out of the auger. It plugs it, shears the shear bolt on the PTO shaft. Okay, so we start backing it off unplugging it and everything, and I called the dealership, and the service manager told me, well, you should have read the owner's manual. Well, who in the hell, if you've been around augers your entire life, your entire farming life, an auger's an auger. It's not something you have to read an owner's manual to know how to use if you've been around them. And so anyway, it kind of pissed me off. He told me to read the owner's manual. It was kind of just like a big, well, I don't fucking care. It's you guys bought it. It's gone. Whatever. You guys are just, if you can't figure out how to run an auger, you guys are just stupid kind of deal. And so anyway, that pissed me off. We get it cleaned out. And there's still about, I unhooked the coupling chain to the swing hopper so that we were just messing with the tube. Got it cleaned out, ran it for about 30 seconds, 40 seconds with nothing in there, perfectly fine. And then we get to, we hook the swing away hopper back up, and there's maybe 500 pounds of grain in the swing hopper. So we turn it on to send that grain through the auger. Well, once it gets up three-quarters of the way through the auger, it starts pulling the tractor down super hard and breaks the shear bolt off. And we're just thinking, what in the hell? That should not have happened. And then so I called the service manager back again and said dealership, and I was pissed this time because I was like, dude, something's wrong with this auger. And he goes, I was just thinking something that could be wrong with that is that they didn't put the flighting in the right way. They got a section of the flighting in backwards so that stuff was fighting against each other in the middle of the auger. And I thought, you fucking dumbass. Here you are telling me to read the damn owner's manual, and you guys can't even put together an auger the right way, and you're trying to blame that shit on us? It just infuriating, And so anyway, we called they brought us a brand new auger. It's 10 foot shorter, and they took our auger back. They're going to pull it apart and fix it supposedly here within the next day or so, and then we should have it back. But it was just such a pain in the ass. We just haven't got anything done because of that. We've been down 2 days because of a stupid auger. But it's amazing how you can have a $10,000 or $15,000 piece of equipment hold up a $200,000 combine and a $50,000, $60,000 tractor, $20,000 grain cart, and a $60,000 truck and trailer, and just the whole operation. That one little stupid cheapest piece of the whole deal holds everything up. But anyway, it's kind of frustrating, and they give you a little action shot of Dad here running the It just this corn here we're picking, it's probably some of the better stuff we'll pick. It's not doing too bad. It's just a shade over 100 bushel probably. It's just, we were so hot and dry during pollination that it was hard to, there was a lot of pollination issues with the corn this year just because of the heat. You know, there was several days with 95 plus degree actual temperature and 20 mile an hour winds that were just absolutely a killer. But now here's a little action shot of the combine. That's a pretty good machine there. I haven't had very many issues with it at all. It's got a Starfire 6000 receiver and a 2600 monitor, but we'll catch y'all later.